I would say that we sort of became the Hungary poster child in 2012. I think people know our fourth value-added fund, bought some of the best-in-class office buildings there and two big transactions. Our thesis, which we still find supported, is that Hungary is reconverging, right? It used to be one of the pillars of CEE, and it will again be one of the pillars of CEE. It's a question of when, I think. We're finding, just to throw out some occupier transactions, so Morgan Stanley recommitted to their global shared service office of 11,000 square meters in one of our projects. We recently came to terms with Lexmark to extend until 2019 on a global back office. Bayer extended and expanded. So I wouldn't count Hungary out, and I don't know logistics like Ben knows it, but we've been down there quite a bit. I'm there sort of every month, and so Mercedes-Benz made the huge bet down in the city I'll mispronounce, so I won't say it, down in southern Hungary. And Audi is increasing their platform in Győr, and all the suppliers related to those major investments are going to have growth requirements. Bosch is a good example. So we're working with Bosch now, who has a huge presence in Győr because of the Audi plant, and now actually needs greater administrative space in Budapest, just to kind of house the growth of their platform in Hungary. So don't count Hungary out. And then I know some Romanian guys are in the room, or guys that are from Romania, let's say, and NEPI is a name people probably know down there, and NEPI is rumored to now, having acquired the two biggest transactions in Romania in 2011 and 2012, is now rumored to be under offer on one of the largest retail schemes in Budapest. So here's call it a value-add investor, right, that came into Romania first and cherry-picked the best assets at sort of, let's say, 9% yield. So I don't know if that's 700 bips over the base that Yash showed, but 700 bips seems to properly price the country risk, if there is one in Romania, and now they're moving to Hungary. So this means that it'll move through the cycle, the life cycle, right, opportunistic, value-add, and I think you'll have core buyers. Our strategy at Heitman, in some ways, with our fourth fund, is to be manufacturing core, right? So we bought in Hungary at a value-added yield, and we think Hungary will be exited at closer to a core plus yield. And so we didn't do a lot in Poland last year. I alluded a little bit earlier to maybe it will turn out to have been overpriced, right? And if we can acquire in Hungary at 8, let's just throw out a number, 8% yields, and Poland's at a 6% yield, is there some mispricing there? And we think there was. So it's kind of some of our thinking, and how it will turn out still needs to be seen. So.